There are no bad dogs. Well, maybe a few. Robert Cabral loves dogs. And dogs love Robert. Robert works with animal shelters across the country to determine if there is hope for the hopeless.
Prey drive is something that makes a dog move when it moves quickly. A squirrel, another dog, even children. What I'd like to see is how gently this dog is going to take a treat from my hand if I keep taking it away. In other words, is this dog mouthy? Mouthy means, will the dog start to nip at my hand to get to this? Mouthy doesn't mean aggressive or dangerous, it just means mouthy. She would be nipping my hand to get the treat. Let's see what her personality is going to be like with handling. And this is a tough issue, is head handling, eyes, mouth. Dogs tend to assume a certain posture. You know, from doing this for a long time, you start to watch body language on dogs, because by the time they growl or anything, it's usually too late. Body language in a dog tends to get stiff, tends to get very steady before they bite, or they'll sit up and their hackles will come up. This fur here will start to come up, but she's not showing any signs of that. Got no hindquarter issues. And also tail. When we're working with a dog that's going to be handled by kids, we want to check how they respond to the tail, because kids sometimes pull on dogs' tails, and a lot of dogs will get aggressive from that. So she has no issues there.
His unique campaigns through Bound Angels have saved countless dogs sentenced to death at animal shelters, and his work has inspired others to do the same. As a behaviorist, Robert's work helps dogs, not just any dogs. These are dogs the world has given up on and sentenced to death.
Imagine being in a place that reeks of fear, that smells of death every single day. Imagine showing up here and not knowing why you're here. That's what life is like for these dogs.
His unprecedented success rate with dogs other trainers gave up on or won't even approach is a testament to his skill.
Oh. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
He uses the skills of a Zen master to transform even the most difficult and frightened dogs in a compassionate manner.
This dog is very aggressive towards other dogs, doesn't like other dogs, at least particularly this one. Do you see, I'm not giving her any attention, not any loving strokes or anything like that. That's going to make her feel like what she's doing is okay. Those behaviors are completely ignored until I can get her to understand what no means. And no means that we're not going to go after that other dog. No. No. The other thing I'm not going to let her do is I'm not going to let her lead me. That means going over to that dog is going to be my decision.
Robert doesn't believe in conventional training. Instead, he focuses on what troubles each individual dog and develops a specific approach based on their fears, issues, and problems.
Good. Come on, yeah, that's a good girl. Hey. So she's paying attention on the leash, following her leader. Come. Yes, that's a good girl. That's it. Good. And putting her head down, showing no signs of dominance here whatsoever. Sit. Good. So now we have a dog that's calmer, more attentive, and easier to control. So you've got a dog that just a few minutes ago was trying to kill anything that walked, and now she's absolutely calm.
Robert dedicates his life to saving those most in need. He is the last call these dogs have. His training philosophy is unlike any other. Robert's method of rehabilitating dogs is focused on understanding difficult behaviors and solving them. You can't save all the animals in the world, but you can save one.